It is apt, maybe, that the original owner of Mar-a-Lago left the place to the nation. Marjorie Post wanted the resort to be a winter White House. Instead, a businessman called Trump bought it. Nearly 30 years later, it is his winter White House, from where his inner circle is being formed. And so the glimpse inside through the lens of his vlogger granddaughter is a glimpse into the gilded world of America's next president.
He's up right now 20 electoral college votes, so.
This was election night, the characters who will be his closest aides absorbing the unfolding landslide.
So we have to get Elon with his boy.
In the week that's passed, with apprentice-like precision, he's been hiring his cabinet.
They hate little Marco Rubio so much.
But he said I had small hands. They're not small, are they?
Marco Rubio, once the butt of Trump's jokes, now in a circle.
All right, well, I wasn't going to say anything, but I have breaking news for you.
Tapped for Secretary of State. Republican senator for many years, Cuban immigrant, one-time presidential hopeful, conservative hawk, loathed by China, watched by Russia. USA! Now it seems he's to be America's top diplomat, and on Ukraine, maybe saying the things others won't say out loud.
I think the Ukrainians have been incredibly brave and strong in standing up to Russia. But at the end of the day, what we are funding here is a stalemate war, and it needs to be brought to a conclusion.
He's certainly tacked to Trump in recent years, perhaps dropping his America leading the world stance. But he's a man America's allies know well.
This is a guy that the UK can do business with and the rest of Europe can do business with. Will it be difficult? For sure. I think, as I said, on China, Israel and Ukraine, there's going to be all sorts of differences on defense spending as well. I think there's going to be a real conflict of interest. However, this is someone who's a serious professional guy who's been on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee for many, many years.
What do you plan to talk about?
This is the man the president-elect wants to be his man in Israel, Mike Huckabee, who said that there is no such thing as the West Bank or occupation. And if Palestinians want a state, they should go elsewhere. Tricky times then ahead for the Middle East, maybe, and on trade too, with the Trump tariffs. His principal business voice in the last presidency spoke to Sky News.
He's always been very much in favor of tariffs, so that isn't new. What is new is that there is now more of a general consensus in the public and in the Congress that tariffs are a useful thing.
And if there is one man consistently in the closest orbit, it's Elon Musk, the wild card in all of this for America's allies and for its foes. Mark Stone, Sky News in Washington.